All right, man. So yesterday was a very successful day with the rain game picks. Yesterday we won as far as prize picks right there. We won as far as prize picks, and then last night basketball we took the Knicks plus 1.5. We ended up winning 2,500. Now I will say, I do get on here and tell you my losses too. The only loss I had last night was a 3-leg parlay. Magic, Bucks, and Clippers. Magic won by 4. Bucks won by 13, and the Clippers lost by 21. So I just did not expect the Clippers, with all that offensive talent, I did not expect them to come out and lose. They was minus 450 to win. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but the odds was minus 450, which means if you would have bet on the Jazz to win, you would have had to bet only $100 and you would have won 450. But Anyway, the Clippers was a very, very high favored team to win the game, and they lost, so they messed up an hour parlay. But nevertheless, we ended up coming out positive regardless. But yeah, back at it tonight with NFL football. There's a college game on as well, and a couple NBA games. But tonight should be a good night, man.
Hey, black rain. Ooh, yeah. Hey, black rain. Ooh, yo. Hey, black rain. Yeah. Hey, black rain. Oh, yeah. Who you think is the best in the league? Black rain. Who you think these people tryna see? Black rain. Pros online still on my place. For what? Who you think these people wanna be? Black rain. Who you know with a drift like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a drift like that? Black rain. Who you know with a stick like this? Black rain. Hey, who you know with a stick like that? You reading ebooks, but this is a pro read. Pro read. Sometimes I do this with no read. They said it I'm sticky. They said I'm too OP. I can be down 14, come back in the 4, win the game out with no lead. No lead. If you ain't got 200 or better, I'm sending it back. Don't you even approach me, don't need to go pro, cause you already know me. Yo, hey, black rain. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we back at it with some Madden content, man. I know yesterday was a rough video. Yesterday was rough. I'm seeing all type of comments. All type of comments, bro. I'm seeing all type of comments. Pass the lead, sideline dead eye, high point dead eye. Chargers and the Vikings play tonight. Not sure which team I'm leaning towards. Right now, the spread is Chargers -3, and I think that just because they're at home. So, still got some research to do for that game, but if you guys are looking for picks for that game, they will be out about an hour before the game starts. So, yeah, you guys can follow up. You guys can follow up if you guys want to, man. We've been making a lot of money lately. Things is going great, man. I can just say that things are going wonderful. What do I want Derwin at? Let's go with you right there. We're gonna put Derwin in the box as my sub linebacker. I need to change my kick returns too, because every time I reorder my shit, they always put these big slow fuckers back there. Always. I never ever understand it. I don't get it, but we got that squared away now. Let's see, in the slot-o-matic. Short end elite. But what am I running though? I want to run trips tight end. Nope. We were still rocking 5 wide. I need speed in the slot right there, but I do have a level sale that I can run if I need to. So, okay, let's see. Sub linebackers. We need Derwin, and then we need you. Then right here we're gonna go with Steele. And then we're going to go with Leonard, I think. Because Leonard's not in the game yet, is he? Hart, St. Jude, Jackson. Leonard is my corner. Don't think I've seen Taylor. Or let's just go with you. Bam. Alright, but yeah, I'm not sure which way I'm leaning right now. Still got to do some research. But like I say, first things first, I want to get this content recorded, and then while I'm doing my research, I can be editing at the same time. And then right up until the game start, we're gonna lock in on who we want to rock out with. We're gonna do player props as well for the game, and then we're gonna sit back, watch, and win us some money. All right, we got free smoke coming with the Browns. So check this out, right? So yesterday's comments, I seen people say, hey bro, that's why I'm done with Madden. This is not the Madden that we used to been playing for the past couple of years. Bro, I hop back on college, just worse than what is worse. Drop passes. Basically, they don't care about us NFL fans no more. We don't only put effort in the mud where they make big bucks. Same rigs abilities on players from Madden 23. Somebody said, yeah, the blocking on the RPO is ass, which is, man, cost me a touchdown yesterday. EA, goddamn, put some damn effort into your products. Damn, I miss current gen graphics got better, but gameplay animations are terrible and unplayable at this point. Man, it just seems like we have a unhappy community with the game, man. That's what it seems like. We have an unhappy community with this game. That's what it seems like, bro. Just based off my comments. Truth, my last Madden I'm ever buying in my life. Oh, somebody said rain. He didn't block on the RPO because he slipped in the rain. When this is I think this is the first year where they've allowed weather games, and it's confusing to me because and it's not confusing no more because I understand now that they don't look at rigs as a competitive game to where people actually care about their records and things like that. They look at rigs as just entertainment, you know, just hey, such a great read. They look at rigs as just like a entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, let's just put out a product and I hope they happy about it, type of thing. And you know, that's where we're at right now. So we're, you know, when you can add certain elements to a game, that's where they feel like I couldn't even control him to go and try to pick that. When they add certain elements to a game, I feel like that's when they think like they made the game better, which is it really, you know, adding weather to rigs is honestly horrible. You know what I'm saying? Adding weather to we sitting there playing in snow because, and I say it's terrible because everybody don't get the same type of. Everybody's not getting the same type of, you know, feel for. Everybody's not getting the same type of standard to the point where it evens it out for everybody. If y'all get what I'm saying, like, okay, cool. I might have to play way more snow games than you, so that's not good on my part because maybe, you know, I'm not good in the snow. Or maybe he done play way more rain games than me, and that's why his record don't look as good as mine. You feel me? So it's like, why not just keep everything regular, and then at the end of the day, just come down to skill. You feel me? You pick your team, you pick your playbook, and then bam, you know, the weather's sunny outside, and cool, go rock out. But they don't look at it like that. They look at, oh, they're gonna think this is so cool. They get to play in the snow, players slipping and sliding. And I get it, you know, I get it where people will say, well, that's realistic. You know what I'm saying? There's snow games in real life. Well, this is a video game, and this is based on, there's a leaderboard on here, and it's based on, you know what I'm saying, people's records and win percentages and things like that. If they wanted snow games and windy and rain games, you know, take that to where you just playing your best friend. You feel me? Take that to unranked games. This is supposed to be a unranked. When you look at it, it says competitive. You feel me? If they wanted to be competitive and shit like that, you know. Where's? Why is he so slow right there? Can I get him out the game? Who is that? Jeez, who that? Tight end sub. No, I need. How do I get? Cool, we'll put him in the slot. I don't want him in the slot. I don't know. He just ran that just too slow for me. Is Quentin Johnston fast on here? If we didn't catch that, I was gonna be sick, bro. I was literally gonna be sick. I was gonna be sick to my damn stomach. But like I say, this is rigs, and it's not supposed to be about skill. It's not supposed to be about now. It used to be back in the day where it's like, bam, we gonna do this. It's solely based off skill, blase. But now it's like, let's try to make it to where like everybody's comfortable. You feel me? Let's try to make it to where like even the casuals will enjoy. Even the casuals is gonna enjoy playing the game. So it's not. It's about like. And this is where I get mad, right? This is where I be like, hey, if you got online ranked, global ranked, all around the world ranked, why not create a mode for people to play all around the world, but just make it unranked? You feel me? Like they do with just run by, just as a safety, just run by him. Don't even tackle him. Don't touch him. Don't do nothing. Just run by him. Holy fuck. Just run by him. Let me look. Let me see something. Yeah, just run around him, bro. Watch him catch the ball and just run clear around him. Yeah, that's great defense. But like how they do MUT, right? You have in MUT they have a ranked leaderboard. They have an unranked leaderboard for online play, but we just get one ranked leaderboard where they just smush us all together and say, hey, we're gonna create this bullshit, bullshit mode, and we're gonna let y'all use custom playbooks. We're gonna let y'all change the weather. We're gonna let y'all just do whatever the fuck y'all wanna do, and then whoever plays the most games, or I don't even know how they do leaderboard as far as rankings, but whoever has the most ranking points, we're gonna say you're ranked number 1 in the world. The guy below you can have a way better record than you too. We don't care about that. We just wanna, we just. Can somebody come back down the field? Okay, just run and go route to the fucking end zone. Run it to the end zone. Never turn around, bro. Never. I don't ever want you to turn around. I want you to just keep running. Don't ever turn around. Ever turn around, look for the ball, nothing. Just keep running your fucking vertical. That's all I want. But yeah, that's why regs is like. That's why nobody take regs serious. That's why if you say, hey, bro, I'm a regs player nowadays, people gonna look at you and be like, nigga, we don't care. People gonna look at you and be like, bro, we don't care about regs at all. Okay, if he's blitzing. I just got fucking. That was legit mid blitz. That right there was legit. Like legit mid blitz right there. I think I have this in the ebook, but I want to try it. I mean, I haven't ran this in such a long time, but I definitely want to try it. Forgot I even had this in this playbook, bunch tight end. And then the crazier thing about it, bro, is this is called Madden, and the online ranked mode is not even played on all Madden. The shit is on all pro. I've never in my entire existence of life understood that. I've never. I've never understood that. Okay, what is he running here? I have never in my whole entire existence of life understood why the online mode is not all Madden. But that goes again to show you that this is not supposed to be a just strictly competitive game mode. Because if it is, then why is it not on all Madden? Is the game called Madden or the game called Pro? You feel me? The title of the game is Madden, but they put the difficulty on all Pro for online gameplay. So then, right? So hear me out, right? This is where it gets like more frustrating. So, for an example, right? Let's say you're a Rigs player. And you want to try to play some comp. And a lot of people don't know or understand this. But let's say you're a Rigs player, and then you say, hey, I think I'm pretty good, And all you used to playing is online, ranked Rigs, to where like after each play, you can see previous play. So let's say you say, hey, I want to go and like try my luck on like Players Lounge and shit like that. You feel me? I'm not gonna be able to get my adjustments in, but I want to go hard flat with a cloud on that side. That's just such a great ball by Chador. He's amazing. But let's say you want to go and try Players Lounge and get on, get in some comp leagues. All those leagues are gonna be on all Madden. So now you're sitting there like, wait a minute, why does this feel so different? Wait a minute, why do the players not play like I expect them to? Wait a minute, like you mean to tell me like, wait a minute, hold on, like why is my player acting like that and not like that? Why is his defense reacting faster to the ball and you know what I'm saying? And you'll sit there and be so confused. And it's like, hey buddy, I hope you understand that this is all Madden. This is not all Pro anymore. Cloud corner does nothing. I'm getting cooked by wheel routes. I gotta go man to man. My cloud he's back. I mean, he's there. Or I mean, I'm getting cooked by straight up wheel routes right now. Cooked. Yeah, just run by him. Run right by the guy who ran. Yeah, perfect, bro. Perfect. Run right by him. Don't block him. Yeah. Super amazing, bro. Super duper. It still works. Well. It still works. Let's see something. Perfect. So both of us are just running levels concepts at this point. Something in the flat, something deep, and then something medium. He's just doing it with a wheel route, so he's throwing it before it can get to. He's putting a vertical out there, and then he put like a flat out there, and then he put the wheel route out there, and he's throwing it right in that little crease. So that's why last time I tried to put a hard flat, a cloud, and a deep half. So like I have something for the flat, I have something for the wheel route, then I got the vertical for the deep route. Well, they just not playing the wheel route at all. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to try to go man to man, and I hope we don't get fried in man to man. I mean, we can just one can only hope and pray, One can only hope and pray, and I'm gonna have to just use it as a running back. And hope that we can get there. Now, I don't like the fact that he got two crossers on the field right there, because that's where it gets interesting versus man to man. Yep, the drags and shit is where it gets interesting versus man-to-man. So everybody that I see run man-to-man, they usually don't blitz anybody. It kind of looks like this. Which is terrible, but I mean, thank you. But that's defense for that's defense, man to man. You know, that's man to man defense on this game. Funny thing about it, right? So, mind you, I haven't watched Madden content so long. The last time I watched, I think the last content I watched was Henry versus Steve. And Henry was blitzing, but Steve defense was zones and rushing 2 people. He was only rushing 2. Like, there is no, like, I feel like there is no, like, straight up defense on this game. I mean, I feel like it's tough. Okay. Well, damn. I'm not mad about that right there because that's the read versus man to man. That's the read versus man to man with 5 wide. You got to hit the seams because the deep halves just play so wide on this game. Just amazing. It's amazing, man. Amazing tackle, bro. Great tackle, man. Great tackles. So this has to be a pass play because, I mean, he can't run it unless he plans on scoring. Gun empty bunch quads. I want to go some type of cover 2. Definitely want to go cover 2, and I want to pop him out right there. Don't know why we're chasing. Don't know why zones are chasing. I don't know why zones are matching. I think I just went regular Tampa 2. And we chased the drag. We literally chased the drag. I probably could have scored. We went regular Tampa 2, and so Tampa 2, they drop zone coverage. Drop to a spot. I jumped outside, right? Because I'm trying to get outside to my drop zones. And yeah, he chased him. He chased him. I thought I had enough time. I didn't have enough time. I wanted to catch that and fall and get out of bounds or something. Call a timeout, kick 3, but not enough time. But I will say this, right? I will say something good about the game. If you're trying to play this just for entertainment and to just play casually, it's a fun game, bro. It's a fun game. They allow you to come out here and score a lot of points. You know, they allow you to score a lot of points. Put it like that. They allow you to score a lot of points. So, with that being said, it makes it a fun game. I threw that as a high ball because I knew he would underthrow it. So I threw it as a high ball. Let's go Quentin Johnston on that. And then you on the corner route. And let's put a Martin Hampton on the triple option route. Let's do it like that. It's a great ball. Great ball. So versus zones, this triple option route, he'll just sit. Versus man-to-man, he'll break in or out based on the leverage. And then, you know, feel me, versus zone, he's just going to sit right there. So it's perfect. Exactly what you need versus zones. How many people did he just rush? I just got screamed at. We got a wheel route. Cool, wheel route. Love it. All right, let's see something. It's a funny game. Say funny game, mate. Let's get Lad on this corner route. Let's get you on a whip route. Let's get you on a drag. Let's block you like Will. Let's take a look at Will first over there. Cool. Juke him, big guy. Oh my God, that should've been a fumble. His D-line is just going crazy right now. Whereas I never get any. I'm about to start running mid blitz and trying to get some pressure because I get zero. I get zero pressure. I understand he got Myles Garrett over there. I understand he got Myles. Trust me, I definitely understand it. No mid blitz right here. This is perfect. It's gotta be straight man to man. Gotta be straight man with probably two purples. Cooked them right there. Nope, he went with like a cover 2-ish right there. I couldn't tell what that was. Willie cover 6. I don't know what that is. It's a straight mid blitz. Do I trust Davis on this out route? Because that safety's backed up. The safety's backed up. If he clouds that right corner, we're in trouble. Or do I just take 3 and... I mean, he got to score a touchdown regardless. We're going to take 3 because he got to score a touchdown. He got to score a touchdown regardless. You know what I'm saying? So let's do 3. Let's take 3 right here. If he scored a touchdown regardless, you know, that's him tying it up. And then I can go down and get 3 to win the game. Rather than me not getting that 4th down, him scoring, now I got to go down and get 3 to tie it up. You feel me? Ooh, I like this. So watch this, right? We're going to play man to man. We're going to put Hart right here in a deep middle. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, man. It's so crazy how I had my D-line dropped in pass coverage and they played the fucking run amazing. I had my D-line in purples. My D-ends was in purples. And we played that shit amazingly. It's crazy to me. I just clicked my analog stick. Please go. This game is so fucking bad. I'm clicking my analog stick in for one of these guys on the right to go and attack the quarterback. Attack the quarterback. And they just... Because when you don't want them to attack the quarterback, they do. But soon as you... Oh, God. You know what? It's whatever, bro. Soon as you don't want them to go, they full speed at the quarterback. Soon as you say, hey, nigga, hey, go, bro. You got it now. Nah. I'm gonna sit here and cross my feet, running sideways, just looking crazy. Jesus. Okay, cool. We're gonna go hard flats. Hope my cloud. I hope. Okay, you say run. Great tackle, Derwin. Great. Okay, let's go with. Bam. Hard flats, clouds, Just can't get beat down the middle of the field. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you. You paying attention. You locked in. You playing as a Cloud supposed to play. Do y'all know how a Cloud corner is supposed to play? A Cloud corner is supposed to play with his back to the... You see him right there? With his back to the sideline. Play with your back to the sideline. Boom! Now you reading all these routes in. When I see shit like that, I ain't gonna lie, that bring tears to my eyes, bro. To see that's special. That is special. You don't get that from Madden. You rarely get that from Madden, bro. You rarely get that. Cloud corner. Back off. Looking. Bam, turn your back. Because I'm telling you why. You turn your back because who gonna get behind you and you on the sideline? But a lot of times you'll see Cloud just sit here like this. Sit here with the head turned, looking at the quarterback. Nah, turn your back. You see all of this shit, bro. You see the whole field. I don't even know what. I think he just picked off a comeback route by a tight receiver. Like, he came out of nowhere. I'm like, nigga, where'd you go? Oh, yeah, you was in the Cloud. Thank you. Like, I don't expect you to do that because this is the Madden, but I'm glad you did your job. You there, you here. You should have known. That's because that's Shador. I did the wrong. I did half the wrong side right there. I didn't know that was a trip side. So I'm supposed to look like this right here. You there, you here. Bam. You feel me? It's supposed to look like that last play. That's what it's supposed to look like. Now he's going to the wheel routes. So I want to go man to man. Put our little purple herbals over there. We'll put you in the middle. Cool. We'll leave the running back running free. Amazing. I've never had to play defense like this in my life, bro. He's ran by in the slot. Overthrew it. Love it. That's the power of Shador Sanders. The power of Shador. You gotta love it. Down 2 possessions, calling timeouts. That's rough. I throw the inside ball now. Oh, I had the inside ball too. I really don't. I didn't trust it. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't trust it. I like this if we got time. I like this. That corner's blissing. Okay, cool. Let's see something. Perfect. GG's. Alright, I knew I had to step to the right because that corner's blitzing from the left. So that's why you feel me? Hiked it, rolling to the right a little bit. I was still looking at the tight end on the left side, but he got jammed out this fucking world. I want to go and look at the corner on the on the interception. What quarter was that? That was definitely fourth quarter interception right here. So boom, right? This guy in the slots in a hard flat right here. So he's turning and running to the hard flat. My Cloud, bam, that's how you play it, bro. Boom, back to the sideline. You feel me? You play the hard flat, back to the sideline, and bam. Try that. What else is open? Psst. He for sure probably could have threw the wheel route. For sure. And it's crazy because my Cloud even looked back there at him. Bam. Now what he's supposed to do? Sink back further. Like now he got to get to that shadow spot right here. Now he got to get there so you can't throw that pass. I mean, he kind of there. He definitely counted there, but my deep half safety. I feel like he can definitely throw this to the back corner of the end zone. He can hit the referee right there for a touchdown. I feel like he can. He can definitely throw it to the referee right now for a touchdown. So that's why I be saying I don't know what my deep half safety is doing. Bam, you deep over there. Stay over here. Stay this way. You feel me? I'm middle of the field. We got middle of the field covered. You feel me? We got that. He ran into that safety right there. Bam. There's no need for you to be coming inside. There's no need for you to flip your hips back inside. There's nothing to play. You feel me? He's here. Boom. This route is coming back to him. Once he, you feel me? Once he get deep enough and I cover that right there, now I'm sending that to the safety. Boom. Now he can play the middle. You feel me? Bam. He on the comeback route. This route that ran into that one. You feel me? Now I can come back down and I can cover the middle of the field unless he catch it and try to cut up. You feel me? But that's great. I just need him to be, you feel me? No need to flip your hips back inside. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. Because you can't get here no way. You can't get to this route no way. It's crazy. It's nasty work. So GG's though. Definitely GG's.
Hey, Black Rain. Oh, yeah.